Alright guys, welcome back to GameOdyssey. I'm your host Grayson, and today we're going to do our first unboxing. Today we have the Nintendo Switch and the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Special Edition. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So, of course, we're going to set the best for last, so we're going to set the Nintendo to the side. And let's go ahead and get right into this special edition of Breath of the Wild. So, the front of the box looks pretty nice, has a nice gold font on it. On the back, can I get a close up of this? I already went ahead and took the sticker off just so we could get through that. That actually gave me a little bit of problems, but it says, "Answer the call. The shadow of Calamity Ganon has risen over the ashes of Hyrule. Craft your survival, defend the legend." And then it tells you what all it comes with. But yeah, pretty nice design on the box altogether. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, pulling out just how it comes out of the box, this is what we get. So, first thing I noticed, this pops right out, is this Sheikah coin. I'll get closer to this. And on the other side, looks like we have the Zelda logo with the broken down Master Sword. It's pretty nice. Of course, you have the straight up game, which something I just noticed is the back of the game doesn't have any description. It's just a picture of one of the Guardians that we've seen in all the trailers and whatnot. Right after that, it has the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sound selection, which, you know, nothing special about that. You know, just the soundtrack to the game. Let's set this off aside for a second. This is the map from the game, from what I can tell. So, kind of close up to this. We have some real Chinese tribal looking stuff going on here, especially with this Chinese looking dragon here, which this obviously doesn't look like a map, so I would presume this would be the map. And it looks real weathered, which kind of gives it this neat look, which I personally really like. And yeah, it just poses like a map. It's pretty neat within itself. Right after all the stuff in that blue box, we have this, which I think it said it was a carrying case for the Nintendo Switch itself. Can I go ahead and get a close-up of this, please? So, just before I take that out, just the box itself looks pretty cool that this came in. But I think when we pull it out like this, yeah. So it's this brown looking Sheikah case. The back has the blue Sheikah coloring that we always see. Nothing special about the inside. It has a bunch of slots. Can I get a close-up of this? There's a bunch of slots for where you can put more games, I'm guessing is what this is for. And netting for where it even says earbuds and accessories. And then I'm guessing this is where you would put the actual system. I don't see myself using this that much, but it is pretty neat to have. So, before we open the Switch, let's go ahead and open the game. And let's see what that's about, because I know they're cartridges now, and I'm pretty excited to see how big the actual cartridge is. Oh wow. It's actually a huge case for such a small thing. So yeah, it is about the size of an SD card, maybe actually smaller. Let me get a close up of that. The actual game is, I mean, I know this isn't a comparison, but like, you know, the game is smaller than the actual coin they sent us, which is really surprising. Alright, so now that is open and done for, let's go ahead and get into the fun part. Let's go ahead and get into the Nintendo Switch. So first off, here's the front. We got the red and blue. There's the back. I like the back of the box. It looks pretty cool. Here's the side of the box. You know, it's all the pictures that we've been seeing of the Nintendo. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So it opens from the back. You pull it down, and then I guess let me flip it up. Okay. Yeah. So this is what it comes with straight out the box. So you get the actual tablet, which, yeah, there's the back. That's the back of the tablet. I was expecting this to be a little bit bigger, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty small. There's a game slot right here. The volume and the power right here. Looks like a giant speaker and headphone jack. There's more speakers down here. Charger port at the bottom. But yeah, oh, has this neat little stand right here, which seems highly breakable. I don't know if I can set it up without it. And then, of course, we have our Joy-Cons. One red and one blue. And yeah, let's go ahead and pop these out of the bag. That looks more like a fluorescent, like a pink almost. It's not as red as I was expecting, and the blue looks more of like a baby blue than I was expecting. So these are really small controllers. Really small. The buttons have a nice clicking sound to them, or feel to them rather. I don't like these, try and get a close up of this. Right here it has a shoulder left and a shoulder right button on each Joy-Con. Which these don't feel that good to push. They're kind of stiff. I don't see, it's going to be very hard to play two-player games with the one Joy-Con alone. I don't know how good I like this controller, to be honest. Alright, so let's just set these to the side and see what all else is in the box. Okay, so right on top we have an HDMI, which is pretty convenient because most game systems today don't send you a US or a HDMI cord. Alrighty, so after that you have what I guess is the power supply brick. It's a huge power box for real, but has a nice Nintendo logo on it. But yeah, this is what I would assume you plug it up with. So yeah, that's how you would power it, power up, charge it. a bunch of bubble wrap on it, so I'm assuming this is important. Oh yeah, this is the docking station, which is surprisingly light. Surprisingly light. Alright, well that's neat. Okay, so can I get a close up of that? It's got the blackened Nintendo Switch logo on it. On the back it has just the Nintendo logo on it, the HDMI logo on it, and it flips down. And there's all your hook ends. It all comes out nice and neat out of this one little area right here. Which I personally like this because, you know, wire management, you know, I really like not being able to see all my wires, you know, it coming out of one point is kind of awesome. I like that. So, let's see what else is in the box. There's something else in here. Okay. This is the controller holder. So let's just see how this works out real quick. Ooh, makes that nice clicking noise. Alright, so it does feel a little bit better in the controller holder. I do like it better in this so far. Then again, I haven't hooked it onto the screen yet, so we'll have to see. I don't really know how to release it. Wait. Okay, so these buttons on the back, can I get a close up of this? These buttons on the back right here and right here, you click those and it just slides right out. Yeah, I like that. Controller holder seems to be pretty useful, and then we have the I don't know what these are called. I guess they're called wrist straps for games like 1-2 Punch, all the motion control games. These go right on the side of the right on the sides of your Joy-Cons, so if I'm not mistaken, it should just slide in here. Use a little bit of extra depth, and you still keep your shoulder buttons. I'm gonna get a close up of that. So yeah, you still keep your shoulder buttons. Looks like there's some sort of lighting right here. I'm not sure what that's for yet. But these shoulder buttons with the wrist strap on them, like the actual buttons after this, it's just like, it feels like it's an extension of some sort, and it doesn't feel like the buttons press quite as good now. Like it feels like I've actually got to put a lot of force behind them. So I'm not sure how much I like those either. Let's see if I can go ahead and slide this other one on here. This one's giving me a little bit of a problem.
One eternity later.
Alright, so after fooling around with these two wrist straps for a minute, I see these tearing up really fast. Just because, you know, they slid in and out of the holder really easily, but on this, you know, of course, like I said, you have to press these buttons, and you would assume they would just slide out, but there's more of like you really have to push to get them out, and it seems like they get stuck halfway through. I see these tearing up fast. I see this being a major problem, and see that did not feel good at all. Wow. Yeah, nothing about that feels good. It was very complicated to get out. Alright, so let's set this to the side for a minute and pop them into our home screen, see how good it feels there, because I haven't felt them in that yet. So there's the system with the actual Joy-Cons connected to it, which actually it does make it feel a lot bigger. That feels a lot bigger than what it looks like, just the screen alone. Close up of that. So just to give you a comparison of how big this is, I have a quarter right here. So yeah, the joysticks are actually smaller than a quarter. You know, all 4 of the buttons can be covered by a quarter, so you know they're very small buttons in particular. But let's see what we get when it turns on here. It might not even come. Oh, it does come charged. Ooh. Alright, so looks like it's asking for some setup information. So English, the Americas, I accept. Next, searching for the Wi-Fi now. Alright, so now it's connecting to our Wi-Fi. A lot of people are actually complaining about the size or the clarity of the screen, it just being 7. Okay, so it's touchscreen too, but a lot of people are complaining about it being a 720p screen, and it actually looks pretty HD. Like, I know 720 is still considered HD, but a lot of people are not really considering it HD now, considering that it is, you know, we're in 4K TV at this point. It's asking us to set up our time zone. There's a lot. It doesn't quite ask you your time zone, it more asks you your location, and we're in the middle of nowhere, so okay, so now it's telling me to detach the Joy-Cons. So now it says use the left stick and press A. So it's just telling you and letting me know that you can play the system with just the Joy-Cons detached from the actual tablet. It's asking me to set up an icon. Okay, and there's a lot here. There's probably about 30 different little icons here. I'm gonna go ahead and get a close up of this. So starting from the top, it has like all the Mario characters. It goes through some Zelda characters. Looks like we got some Splatoon characters, Pikmin, Star Fox, and Metroid. Or it looks like you can do a Mii, which I would rather not do. I think I'm going to go with this Link right here. My background color, I don't know, let's keep it that GameOdyssey green. So it's asking that we enter a nickname for this, and I'll keep it close up on this. So shift, okay. So you can actually click these Joy-Cons have a nice little, or the joysticks, they have a nice little click on racing on this. Okay, you could other users later. We'll skip we'll skip the parental controls here. So setup is complete, and to press home. Okay, and it just says insert a game or download software from the Nintendo eShop. So it's got a news icon, eShop, photo album, controllers, system settings, and sleep mode. Looks like it comes with half of a charge on it. So it's fine, Zelda. And I'll see you guys in another video to check out Zelda. Peace out, guys.